Sometimes, well, I think a better way of putting this would be that I can't always be a nice person. Sometimes it's just not in the cards to be a nice person. Especially if people are trying to challenge you, you know what I mean? Like, for example, I was just inside the locker room. And I had my shoes in there. I had finished taking a shower. I had finished dressing, by the way. What you think of the fit today? I was like a minute, not even, maybe half a minute from just getting out of there. And I was interrupted rudely. And I reacted how I reacted. One thing about me, and you should know this, is that I hold myself to a very high standard. The bar that I set for myself is unfair sometimes. The bar that I set for myself, I set it kind of unfairly, so that I can reach it. Or it's unfair because I can't reach it. But the reason why it's unfair is because I can't reach it. So that way it's like an unattainable goal. The idea is to keep it pushing and to keep me motivated to do better and better. So sometimes doing better means that I think of myself as maybe like I just critique myself a lot. I critique myself. I examine myself, which is not like it has its pros and its cons. But I'm not really here to talk about the pros and the cons so much. I just kind of wanted to get that off my chest. What happened specifically? It's just, listen, I command attention, and I don't always know what to do with that attention. And so, like any of us, when we don't know what to do, we just go off instinct. Some people beat themselves up because they don't like how they react, right? It's like, but there's so many different possibilities of reacting. Like, people like to think, not me, but other people. I mean, okay, listen, if you're one of those people who think, that there's only fight or flight or freeze, you are mistaken. No. Those are general terms. They're umbrella terms. But you can branch down those fight. Okay, well, fight. Well, if you're gonna fight, there are different ways to fight. Some people fight out loud. Some people fight inside. Some people fight with their own self, and some people use others to fight for them. Like, there's some right there. That was just 4 off the top of my head that fall under the fight response. If you're gonna flight, the flight response. Well, that can mean so many different things. It can mean you go into hiding. It could mean that you withdraw into a safe space that will nurture you. It could mean that you escape to a different place that ends up working in your favor because you needed some external source to motivate you to do that. So that was only 2-ish examples, a little bit more in depth and detail, but that fall under the flight run, right? And then there's the freeze option, which I'm not one of those people that think freeze is cowardly. Freeze is something you do as a thinker. Thinkers freeze because they think about what's going on, and here's a little insight for you. Your brain will naturally react once it's time, for all you freeze people out there, for all you people who respond in a freeze response, hello, that means you are assessing the situation, all right, to make a decision, because whatever situation you're in, it doesn't call for an immediate response, so you're able to freeze. Let that sit in your chest pocket. I don't know. All of this was spurred by a nothing interaction in the locker room, but I'm also someone who likes to think of the worst case scenarios. It's a source of anxiety sometimes. Anyways, what am I going to do? I just finished with the gym. It is the afternoon. So there's a whole day in front of me. Obviously, I want to be productive, right? I don't want to feel like a loser. But I'm also going to go get another second coffee today. What's up? I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Jesus Christ, man. All right, I'm going to take a different route home this time. Just because, why not? And also because, like, I'm gangster. Do you like the sounds that I'm making? Damn, that sounded terrible, but also kind of cool. Did you understand the words that I said? Am I a showman? Am I performative? Oh, there were a lot of good-looking girls at the gym. It's a gift and a curse to command attention the way that I do. Well, maybe I don't command attention, but I definitely attract it. How to command it is what I'm working on. It starts with realizing my superpowers. Of which include the spoken word. It includes, obviously, my attractive qualities physically and emotionally. I think I'm an attractive person inside and out. Go ahead, mama. Go. You sexy beast. Do you believe in miracles? Or I believe in miracles since you came along, you sexy thing. Jesus Christ, I'm so handsome. I'm freshly shaved. Except this. It's the Shannon Sharp. I forget what this is actually called, but who cares? I'm calling it the Sharp. The Shannon Sharp. Because you're looking sharp. Shout outs to all the people who have a lot on their mind and get depressed because you are intelligent. I am intelligent. 2 + 2 = 4. Boom. What's up? 4 + 4 = 8. Damn. 4 × 2 = 8. Whoop! 8 divided by 4 = 2. Oh my God, he is on a roll. 16 divided by 2 = 8. Oh my God, this guy. 50 divided by 2 = 25. Multiply that by 3, you get 75. Multiply that by 2, you get 150. Oh! These are all quick math. Shout outs to all the people experiencing depression. You fight the good fight. And I wish you well, that you may know the other side of night, which is to say the day, the morning light. When you feel confident as a depressed person, don't confuse it with being an asshole. Let's just keep that real. Let other people confuse it with being an asshole, but not you. You stay knowing that you are not a bad person. And that you have gifts. Usas tus regalos. Que Dios te lo dio. Estuve leyendo en español y había palabras en secuencia que yo nunca he oído, que yo nunca he oído. ¿Ha oído? ¿Qué ser lo que? No, ¿cómo fue? ¿Qué para lo que? No, ¿qué le? ¿Cómo fue? ¿Qué preguntar qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que? Así. ¿Qué lo que? ¿Así? ¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué si lo que sí? ¿Qué si lo que? ¿Qué si lo que? Así. Me gusta. Tengo sentimientos, no sé. Estoy creciendo en mi capaz de hablar en mi idioma segunda. Y no es simplemente de la idioma de hablando en español. No es simplemente para hablar en español, pero es simbólico, significa algo más. Significa que yo conozco que soy un hombre hispánico, que soy de sangre latino. Y por eso me gusta. me gusta sentir así. No sé qué palabra puedo usar. ¿Qué es lo que estoy sintiendo de mejorarme de hablar en español? Pero se siente como estoy compleado, como si algo no estaba ahí en mi vida, como un puzzle, ya tú sabes. Y mi conexión con mi idioma segunda era parte de mi vida que no estaba ahí. Y yo no sabía que iba a sentir tan buena hacer alguien que pueda hablar en español. Fíjate, había a un tiempo doctores, personas inteligentes que pensaba que pensó que para hablar en 2 idiomas era mal para inteligencia. Pensaron que para saber 2 idiomas era algo que te ponía más menso, que te hiciera más menso. Ahora no es así. Ahora los más de los doctores no piensan así. Si hablas con un doctor, ellos te van a decir que no te hace más menso para hablar 2 idiomas. Nomás es un poco difícil para practicar y ¿sabes lo que es? Para ser confundido es para ser inteligente, la verdad. Okay, I'm gonna get myself a nice coffee, goddamn. Hola, muchas gracias. ¿Me das mi café de iced coffee, por favor?
¿Quieres un iced coffee?
Sí, un iced coffee.
¿Qué tamaño te gustaría?
Me gustaría el tamaño más chico, por favor.
¿El chico? ¿Eres tu Ismael?
Sí.
Ok, vas a la ventana.
Muchas gracias. ¿Ya conozca mi nombre? ¿Cómo sabías mi nombre? Sí, yo soy Ismael. Y soy latino. Muy guapo, claro que sí. Pero así es. Café, segunda. Casi 2 veces.
3 veces.
¿Me llamaste Ismael?
¿Ismael? ¿No te llamas así?
Sí.
Dale.
Muchas gracias. Me siento bien para oír mi nombre.
Oh, ok. ¿Cómo te llamas tú? ¿Cómo te gusta que te diga?
Ismael.
Ismael.
Ismael. Es que normalmente gente a quien yo hablo nomás me dicen Ismael como más inglés o con un nickname como Ish o algo así. So es raro que yo oigo mi nombre así, Ismael, como se lo dicen mis padres.
Más español, más a lo español.
Sí, porque soy latino.
Porque es latino.
Sí,
Pero hablas más inglés que español.
pero no es mi culpa. Por eso estoy...
Es de mi mamá y de mi padre.
Por ahí, así.
Pero qué bueno que pues entiende los dos idiomas, aunque sea poquito, ¿verdad?
Sí, yo pienso que sí.
Qué bueno que hablan los dos idiomas. Eso es bueno.
Sí. Pero también no es necesario para vivir aquí. Casi es México o El Salvador porque tenemos bastante latinos aquí.
Ay,
No necesitas...
Mucho inglés.
no lo necesitas
No
porque...
necesitas. Toda la gente habla español.
Sí.
Que te vaya bien, pues.
Muchas gracias. All right, I'm gonna hit pause for a second. I bought my coffee. I conversated with the woman. Woo! God, I'm feeling so confident in myself right now. I decided to hit record because this is kind of important. This is me continuing in my life. and also, damn it, fucking airplane, in the struggle to gain emancipation, my independence from the situation that I'm currently in, my current lifestyle, into perhaps a better, more preferred lifestyle. And that involves being more and more independent. So for me, that means, I think, breaking my dependence little by little. And the reason why I was filming myself with those clothes, putting that away, is because that it is one of the steps that I'm taking. I'm no longer using the washer and dryer, which belongs to my overlords, to my masters. I have decided to go to a lavanderia and spend money and use their services, a resource, if you would. Which is why I have my clothes in the trunk of my car, so that I am no longer reliant or dependent on, or so that I break my reliance and my dependence bit by bit. So that's what it is. I work hard. I do work hard. Alright, so here I am. I have arrived at the place where I stay. What's up with this hair though? What's up with this hair though? I did kind of cut my hair a little bit so that I can look a little bit more presentable. But, I mean, who cares, right? Because, like, I am handsome as shit. I'm, like, the most handsome person who's ever lived, honestly. So, alright, no, for real though, I'm here. So, let's go ahead and set up a bit. I do have time. So what shall I do? What shall I do? This is always the most difficult part of the day for me. Only because I struggle with figuring out what to do and what not to do, as it were. But I think to a certain extent, trusting my instinct, trusting my gut is a good first step. I'm glad about the steps that I've been taking to break my independence, to gain independence, to break my dependency on certain people. Because it's not even a matter of like right or wrong per se. It's not like it's quote unquote wrong to be dependent on my parents. It's just that I don't need to be dependent. And that's as bless my therapist, because as much as she tries, that's just a lesson that always seems to go over my head. It always seems to come in through one ear and then out the other. I don't need to be dependent. So then why do I choose? That there's a word she's used before. She's made it a point of emphasis. Why do I choose to be dependent, man? Damn. Sin embargo, si la mujer no tiene un corazón puro, su deseo es oh my god, I'm trying to read it. Cambié. Ha aparecido una nueva Skullgirl. ¿Quién la derrotará? Y me gusta. El Skullgirls agarra puntos de mí para tener, ¿sabes qué? Todos los juegos que ponen una opción para cambiar la idioma o la idioma a español, agarra puntos de mí porque me gusta eso. Híjole, ok, vamos a jugar un poquito. Skullgirls, Second Encore. Presiona cualquier botón para empezar. Un jugador. Juega en los modos historia y arcade para un jugador. ¿Sabes qué? Yo quiero ver el entrenamiento. Aprende a jugar Skullgirls con los tutoriales o entrena en la sala de práctica. Vamos a ver. Tutoriales. Mira, ya hice unos de los tutoriales. Listen, I'm the greatest fighting player in the world, so I don't really need these tutorials. So let's just do it just for show, right? Just to put on airs. Lección 3. Tutoriales para principiantes. Ataques básicos. Un manual para principiantes con conceptos básicos de ataque. You know why I choose to be dependent? Because being independent seems like the worst poison. And I'm wrong about that. Ataques normales. Todos los personajes tienen 6 ataques normales. Golpe leve, golpe medio, golpe fuerte, patada leve, patada media, patada fuerte, patada. A partir de este punto, estos ataques se mostrarán como y me está enseñando cómo se mira los botones respectivamente. Los ataques leves los ataques leves son leves, son rápidos, porque son leves y débiles. Mientras que los ataques fuertes son lentos y poderosos. poderoso. Ok. Poderosos son lentos y poderosos. Ataques fuertes son lentos y poderosos. Lógicamente, los ataques medios se encuentran en medio de los dos. Ahora, esto no es cierto para cada videojuego de pelear. Um, eh, y cada y cada um, y cada personaje va a ser diferente. Y entonces, los ataques leves son rápidos y débiles. Por la mayoría de los juegos, eso sí es cierto. Pero puedes encontrar, si estás buscando, un juego donde un juego que, que, que tiene ataques leves que no son rápidos o débiles. En verdad no sé qué quiere decir débiles. Pero vamos a continuar. Para ejecutar un ataque normal, solo tienes que presionar el botón asociado a dicho ataque. Para ejecutar un ataque normal. Ejecutar. Ok. Para hacer. Pero con precise. Presionete. Algo así. Solo tienes que presionar el botón asociado a dicho ataque. Los ataques normales que ejecutes. Los ataques normales que ejecutes de pie se describen con una P minúscula. Una P minúscula. Me gusta esa palabra. Vamos a continuar. Pero mi voz. Pienso que necesito un poco de té caliente. Pulsa un botón para ejecutar un ataque normal. Okay. En serio, cualquier botón. Realiza un ataque normal. Golpea al rival con un ataque en salto. Ataca a tu rival con un ataque agachado. Ok. Vamos a ver. Híjole, pero primero voy a poner un pause. Porque me voy a agarrar un poco de té. Y pienso que necesito usar el baño. TMI. Bastante información para ti. No sé. Pero espérame. O no, porque voy a poner pausa y no voy a dejar este video colgando o recordando. No sé cómo decir record. Pero alright, look. I changed my shirt. Gamer, baby. Check it the fit. Got this. This is the most special to me. What's up? Alright. Got my tea right here. And no, I'm not going to. I know this is like perfect for me to like. You know what I mean? Like this is just a perfect frame. But I'm not gonna do that. You rock my world. You know you did. You rock my world. Everything I'd own, I'd give. And girl, I know that this is love. I felt the magic's all in the air. And girl, I'll never get enough. That's why I always have to have you here. You rock my world. You know you did, baby. You rock my world. You rock my world. You may be wondering, what is it that I got cooking in the pot? My own concoction, de bacon, de mushroom, de repollo, de cebolla, other stuff. Chorizo también. Chorizo de puerco, no chorizo de... And it smells good. I'm quite proud of myself. Came out better than I thought. When I fall in love, it will be completely, or I'll never fall in love. That is a song, a jazz song, that I learned when I was taking my one and only voice class. One and only or two? I think I took 2 voice classes. Shout out to Cerritos College, where I graduated from with 2 associate's degrees. I am making a Mexican stir fry. How about that? Shout outs to Hispanic Heritage Month. Baby, we here. We here. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Shout outs to Robin Williams and Happy Feet. May he rest in peace. I am adorable. Aren't I? Aren't I just adorable? Allow me to speak some more. We're at the 40-minute mark, almost. I tend to get information from singular sources. As much as I spread those sources out, they do seem to be consistent sources, like CNN, the mainstream media outlets. I also get my information from senators, but just the same ones, you know, the popular ones. So I don't want to come across as uninformed. But apparently, recently, there was a committee meeting, and that's very broad, right? But it was like the committee of like health and something, like a committee that like held a meeting to discuss to go after big pharma, right? Committee to go after big pharma. Man, that smells good. A committee to go after Big Pharma. We're gonna add the rice. Arroz. Yo, also, straight up, there's a lot on my mind, and it's not just that. I stay informed about some of the bigger issues going on in the world. I'm not as informed as I would like to be about the issues affecting my community, although I am a part of this community, so just inherently, by default, I have a sense of what this community needs. Shout outs to Watts, what's up? My peoples, my Latino peoples, my black neighbors, what's up, what's up? But I also want to share the idea of like multiple facets to a life that dictates how we feel about the kind of life we're living. I know I'm being very broad and not very specific, but hopefully I'm being clear enough that you can follow along. Damn, this rice, arroz, it added some weight. Se pesa. Okay. Perdóname as I scrape this off. Excuse me. I went off on a little tangent. I apologize. What else should I sing? It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all, and we're something done. I don't know. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. How about that? I'm silly. My family is a very tactical family, and that sucks. So, coming from a tactical family, I am tactical in my own reasoning, which can lend itself to emotional outbursts. I have gotten so much better about understanding and being aware of the dynamics of what going on in my family, and I only hope to impart that knowledge to others as well. The dynamic that I have in my family is not unique, but it is unique, right? The word unique, we all want to be unique, right? So I'm not saying that my family is like ordinary, but I use the word unique because I'm thinking about people who can relate. And I know that there's a lot of families that are tactical from our community, comunidad. Por eso me gusta hablar aquí en el internet. And I hope that people can hear this para tener esperanza. I don't know if I use that word, esperanza, to have hope. Now, I'm gonna add un huevo. I'm gonna add an egg to my Mexican stir fry, because y'all know how it tastes to go to a Chinese fast food joint and get that stir fry rice with egg in it. Well, I'm doing the same thing, but with chorizo, which really makes it Mexican. But I also added weenies, and as every Mexican and Salvadoreño knows, any Hispanic probably, but I can't speak for Venezuelans, Chileans, or the rest. Weenies. Weenies con huevo is such a staple in our community. I think I may sound off in the comments if I'm incorrect, but I think it's a staple. Seems like it would be. So we just add one egg in there just for that deliciousness. And this is going to be good. I have no doubt in my mind that this is going to be delicious. Not a doubt in my mind. Not a doubt in my mind that this is going to be delicious. Not a doubt in my mind, not a doubt in my mind, not a doubt, not a doubt, not a doubt. Not a doubt in my mind, not a doubt in my mind, not a doubt in my mind. Oh, I'm so crazy. Alright, I already played some video games, I think. I showed you, right? I'm gonna probably play a little bit more, because, yeah, why not? But I'm gonna eat, and I figured, what better content would it be than to play some of this? Oh, wait a minute. What a fail. Okay, I got it. Little bit of a technical difficulty. But we back. Ugh. Tastes good. Tastes delicious. You want to see? Look. Okay. What can we do with that? What can we do with that? We're gonna mess around. Gotta add a reverb. How do we not have a reverb? I know you like that. Let's add more reverb to that too. And we messed around with the EQ. persevere, persevere. I persevere, persevere. Got to keep on going. Switch to another one. Properly titled. This one, I kind of want to hear this one. This one is called Project Autism. I named it that because I'm a little jealous of autistic people. Let's hear it from the beginning, why don't we? Because it's amazing no matter what. But let's put up the volume. Hey, I gotta keep on going. Left foot, right foot, left foot, then right foot again. Get up. Gotta keep going. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. Da 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 da. Hey, I find this beat to be insane. Let it go. Let me figure out what I need to figure out. Damn, life can get hard, but you still got to keep on going. Sigue, let it be all. Let it be all. Let everything be everything, and then we will never fall. Soy Latino, es verdad. Show me what you got. Y yo te lo da. Él te lo da. Yo te lo doy. Okay, I'm not a toy. Boy, take a step back. Antes que te enseño que tengo atrás de mi back. No, I'm kidding, no tengo pistola, no tengo no cohetes así. Nomás estoy disfrutando aquí. Óyeme, 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 óyeme. Óyeme, óyeme, óyeme. Óyeme, te estoy cantando. Óyeme, te estoy cantando así. Así. Politics to get my head so crazy, I gotta bring it up. The world can get a little scary, but I won't give up. I will not be intimidated. Necesito tener ganas para vivir. Y soy fuerte, soy capaz para vivir. You know what it is. Show me what you bleed. Show me what it seems to be. I just be out of my mind like this sometimes, and I feel like I'm insane in the membrane. Gotta feel like I'm doing something otherwise. I might as well be dead. Celebrate my life in Día de los Muertos. Cierra el puerto, porque estoy aquí en serio. Just talking to you, feeling like I got something to prove. If you like it, then show me what it do. Otherwise, I'm gonna get it like this, fool. No seas así, payaso. Estoy aquí. Un brazo te doy if you feel like you need it. Cause I got love like that. I got love like that. Go ahead and give it right back. Sube el volumen. Sube el volumen. Enséñame lo que tienes. Oh, oh. Wow, I'm tired. At least I ate something. I don't feel anything at all. Numb, I'm numb to pain and joy. Someone help, help, help. Well, that was one hell of a piece that I created right here on the spot out of thin air like that. I am getting help. And she's good help. But don't tell her I said that. Because I got to keep her on her toes. Anyways. There's an hour, baby. Don't pay attention to that time. 30 seconds, whatever. 3:27 p.m. It's another day. But another day of awesomeness. You choose to be awesome. Semper Fi. My uncle was in the Marines.